Hola, hola amigos, bienvenidos una vez más a un nuevo capítulo de Baldur's Gate 3. Hasta ahora ha sido una gran aventura, una aventura épica. Hemos logrado derrotar a Catherine Thorne en las torres de Arceluna, pero él logró escapar hacia aquí, hacia la colonia Ilícida, debajo del castillo, donde se encuentran todos estos cadáveres y los adoradores de Myrkul. Hemos vencido a la mayoría de todos los sirvientes de la Absoluta y de Catherine Thorne aquí abajo. Y hemos resuelto este puzzle. Ahora podemos ingresar. Creo que es un secreto que ha estado guardando Catherine Thorne desde hace mucho tiempo. Entonces no se olviden de suscribirse y darle like. Comencemos este capítulo.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Elegidos.
How did the Elithid Empire fall?
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
¿Sí? Es como el Señor de los Anillos. Un solo anillo para gobernarlos a todos. Tallado en piedra. Oh, espada de almas oprimidas. Aquí está el trabajo de Baltasar.
I feel glorious.
Piedra de resonancia. Incrementan las emociones. Te dan bendición plena, ventaja en pruebas de físicas, desventaja en las tiradas de salvación. ¿Ventaja? ¿Esto qué es?
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Wow, esto sí que es increíble. Es una interfaz, güey. ¿Te metes? Aquí tengo una mente anhelante, dice.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly?
Sigue funcionando su cerebro. ¿Eres una especie de artista?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest.
Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Díspate y mira a tu alrededor.
Could do with a bit of natural light, all right. But you know these nobles, odd as fey folk. Now I need to prepare. Wish me luck.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
¿Quién es ese del que hablas?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Gortash. Primer día.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Creo que había alguien más experimentando con los ilícidos.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
Aquí estaban experimentando para crear a los alma leal.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute.
Háblame de los demás.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head! Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Gethzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Te haces llamar Gethzerai. Eso es una especie de Kid Yankee.
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield, the mind.
Soy todo oídos. ¿Qué ayuda me ofreces?
My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
Un monje. ¿Será el monje de monasterio de Albarrosa? Si quieres mi ayuda, tendrás que decirme la verdad.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Elithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, Touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Lícida, ¿no? Le gusta el sufrimiento de los demás. Pero vamos a purgar y a liberarla.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Carga mental.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Una niña. ¿Cómo entraste aquí?
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
O sea, un nautiloide. Un caracol grande con espinas.
With big wriggly legs.
Pues mira, yo no voy a volver a dormir nunca.
You should. We can talk in the morning.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city, watch, Brevin. This Cortesh fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort. Won't be laughing. Won't be laughing when I'm a watchman.
Brillante plan de Cortesh. Cortesh, Cater y yo tomaremos las reliquias Netherezas que controlan la corona. Luego las usaremos para dominar el gran designio lícido, los tres muertos, enemigos ancestrales. Nuestros funestos señores serán aliados durante un tiempo.
By Mistress Silken Tresses.
Maldita sea. No. Quiero salir de aquí. Podemos ganarle. Es imposible ganarle a un dios. Bestia, man. Qué bestia, no. Es imposible. Bueno amigos, estamos aquí ante la puerta de carne. Justo al frente de la gran pelea que tenemos con Catherine Thorne, el avatar de la muerte, Myrkul. Esta pelea requiere mucha planificación, es muy difícil. El boss tiene mucha vida y muchas formas de eliminarte. Por eso necesitas protección contra el bien y el mal y resistencia necrótica. La batalla puede ser muy larga. por lo que necesitas pociones de velocidad y muchos hechizos, la verdad.
Can't give up now.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Vamos a entrar.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal!
of Myrkul!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Vamos a probar este final alternativo, se podría decir, donde Gel se autoinmola para destruir a todos, creo yo. Adelante, no tenemos nada que hacer ante semejante poder. Colaboremos para acabar con esto.
One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
No!
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of elegidos will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Uy, aquí mismo acabamos el juego. Wow. Este es uno de los finales de Baldur's Gate 3. Para su sorpresa, y la mía. Increíble. Ahora ya sabemos todo el plan. Estos son los enviados de los dioses. De Apostol de Myrkul. Del otro dios que no escuché muy bien su nombre. Pero los tres formaron una corona que esclaviza a ese cerebro gigante. Es increíble el poder. Y todo para formar un ejército para capturar Baldur's Gate. Y él quiere sacrificarse. Pues no lo vamos a hacer, pues. Bien, no puedes hacer esto. Nos condenarías a muerte también.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts on my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Confía en Miguel. Encontraremos otra manera.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mistra. I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it? To struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Hell preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Ah, por eso querían al duque.
Shit, no! Father!
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Esta parte es un poco fácil. Vamos, invisibilidad. Y sacamos imágenes.
Just hurry this along.
I have to survive this.
predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Final. Ay. Bueno, esto es muy plausible para mí. Solo quiero librarme de mi parásito.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Myrkul has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Myrkul I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Podemos ofrecerle clemencia. ¿Planeas traicionar a tus aliados?
Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Myrkul's glory. What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Persuadirle este camino. Creo que es más fácil porque desperdiciamos muchos recursos tratando de derrotar a Catherine Thorne.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is.
combate. Entrar en el combate.
Finding my way.
Mató a sus propios amigos, creo.
Incendio vivo.
Me mató de una. Miércoles.
On the victor's path.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Puede moverse el otro tipo, qué tontera. maldito! ¡Qué maldito! Es increíble. Ese maldito hijo de su puta madre que es. No me dejó hacer nada. Eso, con todo, con todo. Vamos, corazón sombrío. Muy bien.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Toward our fates, unleashed. You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Hells, I could sleep for a 10-day after that.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Qué bestia. La pelea sí estuvo desesperada, una carrera contra el tiempo. Hubiéramos ganado si no hubiera hecho ese crítico.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable, truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither God nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Más que eso, son los propios dioses de la destrucción. ¿Qué son estas piedras?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese? These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
¿Cómo es posible que ahora puedan abandonar el prisma astral?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
¿Sabes quiénes son nuestros enemigos?
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Myrkul, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
¿Los elegidos de los tres muertos?
Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
¿Qué haremos ahora?
We prepare for the fight of our lives. and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Solo una oportunidad, así como esta batalla. Ah, una armadura pesada. El escudo de Keterik y el martillo de guerra de Keterik. Sobre.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Y la batalla. De verdad este juego merece todo del año. Sí que ha sido una gran aventura. Vamos a seguir hablando con nuestros compañeros, pero será en el siguiente capítulo, donde comenzaremos oficialmente el tercer acto. Así que no olviden de suscribirse y darle like. Nos veremos en el siguiente capítulo. Gracias y adiós.